takes me to court for Shenanigans.
Shenanigans, those case of the century. Fuck, there was a lot of
If the
stuttering.
gloves fit,
If the boot fits, what did you
if
just
the boot
say?
fits.
Murder Chris. Chris dies and doesn't come back. Oh, so I'm probably
The stream.
spiritually, not physically. Um, I'm taking a little break from Year of the Hedgehog. I'm not like done with it. I'm not even. It's not even going to be like a break in the sense that I'm not. I'm going to stop working on it. I'm going to keep working on it, but I'm allowing myself to move forward with the next video because it's just too much. I've decided that. I guess this is like me telling you, but since I started the stream, I guess it can be an update for anyone who tunes in. I want those to be big videos, and I want them to be really good, and I don't want to compromise them just to get them out quicker. So I'm kind of at this mindset now where I could literally like be 2 years behind, because I want to make it for every single year of the series. That's essentially what it is. Where it's just the recap of what happened in the series that year. And I think if I'm gonna do that, I should make these like special. I want each one to have kind of like a cool story connecting to the channel, while also going over everything. And I think the best way to do that would just to be accept that I'm probably going to get behind eventually. Like, I might be doing the one for 2023, because, like, I mean, this is the one for 2022 right now. No, wait. I'm stupid. This is the one for 2023 right now. And the one for 2024 might not come out until 2020, like the end of 2025 or the beginning of 2026, you know? I don't know that for sure, but I just want to put more effort in these, but it's also like it gets tiring to work on the same video over and over. So I'm moving forward to Last Call for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because I also want to get caught up with the Let's Plays, because holy shit, we have too many backed up. It's because of shit like Dick Figures and it's because of shit like Dick Figures and the Year of the Hedgehog 2 video that I've gotten so behind. And I don't regret it. I'm very happy with those videos. But I'm very happy with how Year of the Hedgehog 2 is coming out, but I kind of feel like I gotta give myself some room to breathe and stop stressing about getting this out, because me stressing about getting it out is making me like rush certain aspects of it, when it's like, no, just take your fucking time. It'll come out. We're already like 5 months into the year. It's not like this already can't be a time sensitive project because I've already missed that line. So let's just give ourselves a huge relaxer by telling ourselves it's okay if this video comes out in 2025.
Well, hopefully it comes out before then.
I think it will, but I'm just telling myself it'll be done when it's done. There's a lot of shit I have to draw for it.
Yeah.
And I'm just not someone who can stick to one project for too long. I get exhausted really quick.
Do any help?
Huh?
Do any help?
I mean, I appreciate it. I don't really know what you guys would be able to help with this one. But I certainly appreciate it, because it's just like, I mean, you could help edit parts of it, but it's like I want to do that. Anyways, I'll start playing this. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, well, if you ever need help with anything, I think the problem is that I was offering kind of more or less of offering Olivia to draw.
Oh, well, I think that like.
But that would be a dramatically different art style. Like, she can definitely copy yours. It's just...
I believe that Olivia could do it. I feel like, I feel like Olivia should just stick to... You guys have so much illustrations on your channel, I don't want to, like, add stuff to Olivia's plate. If anything, I want to help you guys out with your stuff, because I feel like I already asked too many favors from this group.
Oh, well, hey, that's cool. Let me know when you're down to work on Sonic Adventure 1, because I want to have a talk to you before we even try to record it.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that one, since I'm not talking about it on my own channel for a while. I had to restart it because my controller wasn't synced up.
You're a controller.
You're a controller. What the fuck did you just say to me? Did the game is the
Are you
game?
wearing blackface?
Whoa,
Blackface?
is that fucking blackface, dude? Please
No,
tell me
what
that's
if
not
he's straight?
blackface.
Is it
Every time Rich
Alf,
it's being fucky. We'll get it. We'll get it. This is take 3. This one will be the one. Every single. I was about to mention Richie. Every time he does a live stream. Oh, okay. Every time I go to a live stream of his, I'm just like waiting to see if they heard of my video yet.
One more time, I did not hear you.
I said every single time Richie does a live stream, I just hop on, like, just out of curiosity, like, did they see my video yet? Okay, why is my controller not working? I don't know if that would go. I honestly have no idea how well that would go. Why the fuck is the controller working? That's new. That's the first
Sonic Adventure. It was not. You were not intended in it, but it's cool to have you on board.
Cool to be on board. What the yeah, why are you set to a keyboard? Me plugging in my controller should automatically set it to controller. What the fuck? I know it's not that big of a deal, but it's also like... But why did you do that? Why? Why did you update like something changed on my computer or on Steam? Hi, Toon Buffoon, welcome. To where me plugging in my controller doesn't automatically adjust it. That's it's like such a first world problem, but it annoys me so fucking much. I miss it when the intro was American Dad.
Is that what Toon Buffoon said?
No, he just said greetings. I always say he, Toon Buffoon. Is that correct? I don't mean to assume. But you never corrected me, so I assumed it was correct.
Story select.
I might need to stop sharing on Discord again. We'll see.
Is it lagging? Because I'm not even watching it on Discord.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just take it off of Discord. Let's just do it. Let's just do it immediately. It's lagging a little bit, and I see the stream freezing on YouTube.
Okay.
So I don't think I'm gonna die in this stage because it's a knuckle stage, but
Guys. I got a comment today that scared the shit out of me.
oh, what was it?
Well, because the state of gaming and how negative it is. I got a comment that was just like, you know, hold on, Assassin's actually is among one of my least favorite Assassin's Creed games, and I'm sitting there like, oh, they're just gonna shit on my episode, aren't they? And nope, they just gave me their list of the games in an order, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, they're just kind of like, even though it's like a more negative way to look at it, I think that's just kind of sharing the hobby, you know?
Well, no, I think to me it's sharing. Thought they were gonna go like, see, I'm happy that I got that.
Yeah.
That I got that comment because like, at least they're sharing it instead of them being like, I think that your opinion is wrong. And no,
Yeah.
They're just sharing their opinion, and I am so excited about that. I was so scared.
Yeah. I think this level's cool, but I think if you like it.
Glasses.
Oh no, I didn't. But that's in the lava pit, right?
It sure is.
I'm not worried about the glasses.
Why not? They're so helpful.
They're cool, but they're not
Making
something.
one of those like hot diggity demon faces with you know the eyebrow raise.
Fucking rip hot diggity. He's not dead, but I shouldn't say that. Just done with animating.
Okay.
No, I didn't tell you that, did I?
What?
He officially confirmed Brain Dump is over, and he's probably done with animation altogether now.
That makes sense.
Yeah, with what he's going through, I obviously be cool to see it. Oh, I don't mind you using he, him, or any pronouns. I'm gender fluid. Yet since you're specifically asking, I would prefer if you use she or her. Don't worry if you mess up, though. Okay, yeah, no problem. I think I often default to he, him when I'm just addressing a random commenter.
Yeah, how the
Just
fuck dare you?
just because like a majority of my audience looking at statistic is like reported as male, but it's more so just kind of a slip in that sense. I probably, especially if someone's in the chat a lot, I should probably ask about it.
Jimmy, you're fucking slipping.
Jimmy.
You'll always be slipping, Jimmy.
You'll always be slipping, Jimmy.
Flipping pronoun Jimmy.
I mean, at least you asked, and at least you weren't like an ass about it.
I want to be cool to other people with that. I don't know. Let's see what we have here. This level, I love this level's like design, and I love its like music. It is one of those where if you're kind of like, oh, I'm not in the mood for this, it sucks. Because it takes forever to get through this one because of how big it is, but as a kid, I thought it was cool. Appears out of nowhere with an explosion. Welcome, Pac-Man. This is how I find brain dump is. Yeah, unfortunately, I probably will do a web show video on that eventually. I have a very generic way I want to cover it, but I have so much to say about it because it was such an interesting transition of how that show, the changes that show went through. Unfortunately,
Fuck up. We have Namco Bandai's Pac-Man.
I know. Probably a big fan of Brain Dump. No, but I feel like it's unfortunate. It really sucks. I think that he has like a disease that's causing brain fog, and it's making it so he gets like exhausted really quick. And
I think it's unfortunate, but I guess it's something that I've lived with, so I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my family friends has has that, so.
Right. I know that Doug Walker is currently going through something similar, but it's more. It sounds like something that also will like stop eventually. But it's just with it's not so much the same. It's the same disease, but it's just more so with like the brain fog. I'm always back. Yeah. Not really.
I feel like the thing that sucks about the other one is it's more than brain fog, though. There's actual, like, there's, like, nerves and shit that are affected by
Right, yeah, and it's like, you're kind of, like, falling asleep. Like, because Doug even said in his videos that it's, like, not, like, causing him any pain.
Well, like, Doug's will get better, but, there is no cure for,
Yeah, they say manageable. Yeah, it's kind of a hard one to pronounce. Begins with an F. It starts with fib. That's the start of it.
Fibromyalgia?
There we go. Thank you.
I just woke up from the deepest nap.
Hey, same.
I went to another plane of existence.
I had some. I don't remember my dreams, so I just remember I wasn't having a good time in them.
I mean, I didn't really dream. I just like I slept so deep that I teleported.
I got a good sleep in. I'm worried about how it's going to affect me tonight, but I really only need, like, if we're counting up like by hours of how much sleep I should get a day, I really only need like 3 more hours of sleep tonight. So I'm gonna have a late night, even though I have work tomorrow at 4 a.m. But I slept because I slept a ton when I got home. Like, I mean, most of my free time was spent sleeping, so it's like, well, I gotta create new free time now.
I don't get to sleep.
Ha ha! Chris has to be awake forever.
Yeah, it's okay. She can do it. I believe it.
One day I will see.
Why do y'all have shapes? What are these green and purple? What is these shapes?
I don't know, they just showed up.
Oh my god, it's a frog!
I did not know that, although this is a valid reason why he is stopping. I've seen Hot Diggity Demon stream quite a bit and never questioned. Yeah, the stream has nothing to do with it, because this is a more recent thing. But he is going to continue doing the stream. I tune into his streams a little bit. It's actually how I learned about some of the stuff I've streamed, like Let's Find Larry I discovered through one of his streams. That was one of the first Spiny Lives we ever did. But,
Michael, how did you get a frog?
I don't know, because it kind of just assigned me something. Where the fuck is this emerald piece?
Why did I get assigned a frog? I want a frog.
Because
I think I changed mine.
you aren't worthy. I guess.
Yeah. Chris has purple now.
Oh, no.
Alright. I bet, you know what? I bet I know where it is. I bet I know where this fucking piece is. It's such a bullshit place.
Michael, are you on your phone doing this?
Michael,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Tap your icon. There should be a plus on the top left. You can have a frog.
Well,
I have a ghost right now.
I'm on my computer right now.
It's not letting me do anything.
Yeah, I'm on the computer too, but I have a.
Are you? Did you mean to say Mitzi?
Yeah.
Because I thought you said Michael.
No.
Oh my god. I have a frog name.
I have a frog today.
This is incredible. This is the best possible thing that could be happening to me.
What's up, non-frog Matt?
The gang's all here. There he is.
There he is.
Frog.
Expected Matt to say something.
Something.
There we go.
Where the fuck
You just
is? Oh wait, we have an icon finally.
send it to your friends to totally frog.
To totally.
Fuck you, game. Fuck! Give me that ring back. Fuck you. I'm not dying in a fucking treasure hunting stage.
Do it.
I mean, isn't that the most appropriate way? Where would you rather die then, Michael?
In a tail stage. That's where I always die.
Why
Well,
not
I
the
mean, I'd
final
rather
hazard?
not, but like.
Why not the final hazard?
I might die there. We'll see.
Or die when Shadow goes, oh.
Yeah, definite cutscene counts. So when Shadow dies, I lose the run. I mean, you know, in Sonic Superstars, a definite cutscene counts, so why not in Adventure 2?
Oh, they won't know until they know.
It's actually in a video.
They won't know until they see it, the video.
I made a video on.
No, till they know.
It's been a while. They need to see it again.
Yeah.
And if you don't know,
They can see it with more context. Like, they can see the build up to that moment.
There was a build-up, all right.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking.
In Sonic Superstars, me and Stuart had our own little playthrough of that, which will be coming pretty soon. I think I'm gonna do Blast first. No, I mean, but I did do a little highlight reel of how broken co-op is. The game itself isn't that broken, but the co-op is. And we died during a cutscene in the final boss. And it was fuck.
Jumped on top of us, and we both died.
And we couldn't move. It was a cutscene. We could not move. And you could hear in our fucking voices how distraught we were. Why can't I climb up this?
The final boss was already like just a pain.
Yeah, the final boss of that game is no bueno.
I don't know if it's true final boss or not. I never bothered like 100% in the game.
Nah, same. There is like another Fang fight at the very right in the open. It's
Right
just
in front of my salad.
I found a way to wait. I still remember the laggy catastrophe. I had fun. I found a way to play retro games on App Store. Any and all credibility being a Sonic tuber is lost upon dying in a treasure hunting stage. Well, I feel like I've lost my credibility somewhere else way before. Spiny, you can do it. Don't die. I appreciate it, Pac-Man. Pac-Man believes in me, so I can't die.
Michael, you are the credibility.
Hold on.
Is that
So,
anything?
we have Pac-Man here. All we need is Bubsy.
If that's how you want to play, I will take it.
Let's all summon Beb Bubsy with far power.
See?
Bebsy.
Summon Bebsy.
Everything could possibly go wrong.
I didn't even I think the one time I hit her there, I just kind of ran into her. Where is she? Where the fuck is she?
You know, Bubsy's catchphrase kind of exactly exactly everything that did go wrong.
What can go right? Everything goes right.
If you believe in multiverses, there is a universe where Bubsy is more popular than Sonic and Mario.
Yeah.
If you believe in Bubsy.
Where the fuck are you, Rouge? Jeez.
Oh, hey, by the way, I don't want to like spoil your future stuff, but Alex Kidd has more games than you're thinking of.
He has 4, right?
6.
Are you counting like cameo games though? Like, are you counting the story-driven one?
Are you talking about Shinobi World? No, that is canon.
Not the
Fuck
remake, my emerald.
I miss Bubsy. I actually like him because of his cute and charming design. It's not a bad design. It's just the games don't look all that enjoyable to me, but maybe they aren't that bad. I've never played one.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we're doing that this year. Too many games. Bubsy 1's not bad. Bubsy 2's dog shit.
Hurry and find Eggman. Okay, this is a level where death is like. This is the highest risk stage so far. I probably will be a little quiet, but you guys go on.
So you have Bubsy, Chris.
1 and 2, yes.
Oh boy. Yeah, that'll be a fun night that we record that. I don't know what game specifically to bring. I know Michael wanted at least Super Monkey Ball, and
Yeah.
he mentioned Luigi's Mansion.
Well, that's something I want to. That's something I want to stream. I don't want to make that like. That's not a good group thing because only one of us could play it.
All
I
good.
mean, shit, that's what you're doing right now.
I want
It's different more in person.
a party.
Bring it. We'll do it.
On the Wii, you gotta bring that too.
Hey, you don't have to do it. One of us can. Just give us a list and we'll decide. Because I already have to make Michael play Sonic Freeriders.
Oh no.
Ew. That fucking gave me a heart attack. Anyway.
Sonic Freeriders.
No. 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 Just part. There was part of the level. There's that green liquid in this level.
Not the green
Nickelodeon
liquid.
slime.
Not the Nickelodeon slime.
We gotta record Sonic Heroes.
This is bad for you.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Nickelodeon's bad for you. Please be careful.
Y'all have fun recording it while
I'm going to their universe.
while I
I'm
look out
going
in
to
the
their
distance
universe.
in disappointment from Chaotix.
Matt's gonna get slimed.
Yeah, Stuart had to do the worst campaign for Heroes.
Yeah.
Because it's like not. I don't even know if it's the hardest one. It's the most tedious. It's not fun. It's not fun. Dark mode might be a little harder, but it's also like so not enjoyable.
Michael, I love how you said Smash Pack like Olivia's gonna give a shit about Team Rose in any way.
I'm just saying the channels in that list.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, I don't know. I mean, are you guys gonna upload your reviews to your own channel, or am I gonna put it all in one video? Because I'm okay if it being like on all 4 channels. We talked about this, so yeah, you guys are gonna review your segment too. That's what the last call is gonna be, a 4-way crossover.
Why not? I'll do it.
Oh,
I will edit your guys' portions for you though. I will do that
Too.
if you want me to do that, because I know it's a big ask.
My assets. They're my chibis, and I don't want you to sue me like Ken Penders.
You send me your chibis, and I immediately try to fucking trademark them.
Where are you going?
Trying to, I forgot where the
There's a spring. Go back
yeah.
to where you're-
Well, I for some reason I thought it was on the ceiling. I don't know why.
No.
It's been a.
These are now Michael's chibis, and the new main character is Larry Sue. No Larry Goo. Larry.
hello, you.
I'm Guru Larry.
I love how Michael's kind of like a redneck Guru Larry.
Am I?
Hey y'all, I'm Guru Larry.
I'm Guru Larry. Hey y'all.
5 things I've placed into me bum.
Here's 5 things I put on me bum.
Number 5. Sonic Heroes.
Number 5, Super Monkey Ball.
Hello, you.
Channel Awesome.
Number 2, The Simpsons on DVD. Season 4 to be precise.
I haven't really watched Guru Larry in a minute, but I absolutely love Guru Larry.
Me and you still, we have a habit of just stealing Oni Plays bits. Like, we don't even credit them. We just say it, thinking everybody's gonna get it, but there's gonna be legitimately some people who think that this is shit we came up with.
Trademarks every single Oni Plays joke.
We get sued by Oni Play, we get sued by Tomar. Be terrifying. That'd be fucking terrifying.
Joke's on him. We already have the trademark.
Alright, I gotta be careful. This is the big part. This is the part where like a little hiccup can fucking ruin this whole run.
You're fine.
Granted, the next level's gonna be nothing but that. Mage! Okay, I gotta fucking focus. I would love to make it to dark mode tonight. Send me down to the bottom. Part's actually not that hard. As a kid, it fucking stressed me the hell out, though. And it has, like, such a negative, like, reputation with me now because of it. But I don't know, there's something kind of rewarding about it. It's like, this part is, like, one of a kind, so it's, like, the indication that you're at the end of the journey, you know?
I used to hate it until, like, you figured out what you do, and then it's really easy.
It used to stress me out, but focus on the word used to.
Doesn't mean you're not gonna die.
See, I do want to hit that one. I feel like there is like a trick. There is a switch in here that tricks you, but you kind of have to go out of your way to find it. It's not that big of a dick move.
I also love Eggman's commentary that I can't hear.
I think I'm done. Just 2 more boss fights and a final level. If Tomar, of all people, took offense to something you did, then at that point you should just give up on everything. Sonic, was one game that gave me a headache. Sonic 3D Blast. Sonic 3D Blast is,
Not good, don't even try.
it's interesting. It's an interesting game. I played the 3D game that made me despise them. The games are not enjoyable. I had no fun playing them, and Bubsy's voice made it worse.
What could possibly go wrong?
Lois.
Lois.
Lois, please help me.
Be careful, Eggman will just...
I know.
It's not even like a fair level, it's just he has like some bull, like the laser is huge.
Yeah, it's very hard to avoid. I'm being careful.
Funny, I keep trying to hear Mitsu's hiccup before it comes through on the Discord call.
Like Double D's hiccups, they're like super powerful.
Oh, you guys.
Okay.
What the hell is he doing?
Nobody said anything. So I didn't think you guys were
We don't really, it's not affecting life.
okay.
Life.
I guess that's fair.
I remember when I was a kid and I got this level, I was pissed off because I was under the impression that the last Sonic stage was the final level of the hero mode.
You thought Sonic died or something?
No, I thought that it was going to be the final boss after that. Like,
I would love it if there was a
I love this level now, though.
character.
Probably are some.
I'm talking about something like Sonic or Mario.
Like, they killed off a mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario dies in the next game.
Just Luigi.
In a way, with Luigi's Mansion, yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm talking about like the games do not use him, and like you know, like what they're trying to do at Devil May Cry, which will not happen, or Bayonetta, which will not happen.
Kill off the main character.
Yeah.
Dante from Devil May Cry and Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they did it for Shin Megami Tensei.
Don't I want to get to the other rail here or no?
There was a survival.
No, I
horror
don't.
scene with Dante in that game.
Yeah, there was a time when Mario was missing. I also have that game for NES and Super Nintendo. I don't have the PC version. I refuse.
Not
I
a true
refuse to
gamer,
pay
I
money
see.
for that.
Not a true gamer, I see.
How dare you? You're right. How dare you?
Has 17 copies of Mario is missing on PC.
Starts T-posing at me.
I plan to collect more and give to my children. That's the only thing they get in my will.
They get your smoking game for DS. That's their only thing.
My smoking game, my cookbook game on DS. I think I have Corey in the house.
The rest of your games get buried with you.
I love
My children, I leave Corey in the house for DS.
Whoa! Didn't ring dash.
I love how fuck. I love how like Mario's missing an accurate game now. Like information is straight up wrong. Due to
Yeah.
the fact that like history moves forward.
This part I gotta be careful to. I'm doing good so far.
I feel like geography games are just destined to be wrong.
Realization.
You know, Mitzi brought up they're making a Sims movie, or The Sims, but like I think it'd be funny if it was just Sim City, and it's just watching somebody play like the Sim City 2000.
It's just a let's play.
You just have Mr. Right, and then like Bowser's there for some reason.
Yeah. The game for the Super Nintendo is actually kind of dope.
If you want to destroy your city, Bowser's there.
And Bowser will do it. He will cause a nuclear apocalypse.
Oh, I should wear my Fire Nation t-shirt since we're going to Nickelodeon World. I think that's like my Fire Nation t-shirt and my SpongeBob t-shirt are what I should bring. This is my plan, my outfit planning.
Oh, we're going to Nickelodeon World?
Yes.
When the fuck we doing that?
Matt and I are doing like Tuesday.
Ooh!
That's awesome.
But that's when the Halfling and Flasher comes out.
Ah!
Why weren't we invited to go to Nickelodeon World?
How far?
To be fair here, I'm not joking.
You can come if you make it by tomorrow.
Nah, it's all good. The problem is, it's not even like an issue.
Have a good night,
Pac-Man heading out.
Yeah.
Good night, Pac-Man.
And Toon Buffoon, it should just be like Markiplier crying in the corner, just on like a loop replay.
Wait a minute, is that the Bite of 87?
I love, that's what Ellis Mark does in so many of his videos. I love that.
Hey, Stuart, since you actually know, did they ever actually show the Bite of 87?
This isn't the one in 4 or the Bite of 83.
We thought originally, but then it's like maybe it was the fight of 83 at the end of FNAF 4.
Oh my god, I think I fucking did it.
Because that's the one that did
I
show
found the Bite of
the,
87?
That was the one that did show the crying child getting like bitten by Fredbear, and I think the agreed like thing with the community is like that was actually the bite of '83.
Yeah. It's weird, because I don't know why they don't just make it the bite of... I think they should just make it the bite of 87 to make it less complicated. I know Five Nights is not a franchise that especially likes making things less complicated, but...
Well, now with like one of the chapters in the books is like making FNAF 4 quote-unquote non-canon, like it was all in a guy's head in a simulation with laughing gas.
If I beat this fight, which I probably will, I'm not going to get too cocky, though. I beat Hero Mode without a single death. I made it to the fucking and Knuckles tier.
Once again, we're not that big of a distraction. Missile.
Hey, you're the one who told me to replay it.
Just say Missile.
You were the one who told me to replay it without anyone in chat. And I did it with people in chat.
Michael, you're Messiah now. Congratulations.
I'm Jesus?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're Messiah now, Michael. Yay!
Time to go to heaven, Michael.
What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Help! Alright.
That's sad.
I love that fucking video.
I see you. Buddy, your mom's holding you. You can't hide from me. The ultimate life. Game over, Shadow. Yes, you are. I can see you.
And Knuckles tier, baby. And fucking Knuckles tier. We did it.
I'm looking right at you.
The bite of 83 is when the bite of 83 is when the crying child got bit. The bite of 87 is the unrelated event that happened in FNAF 2.
You are very bad at trying to hide.
The reason for dates is because in a certain 8-bit minigames, the date is listed.
Come here. Awesome job, Tails. Say hi.
I can't skip this.
Can you hear him?
I don't yet, but let's hear.
Say hello. Does Discord not like my child?
Discord is being offensive.
Buddy, hold on. Get over here. You gotta sit properly. Speak into the mic. Say something, buddy. Speak right into it. Yeah, Discord just doesn't like children.
Discord is acting up.
I heard it now.
I heard that. It was a little muffled, but I heard it.
No, these guys like you.
Love Milo, of course.
Can you say goodnight?
Good night.
Good night, Milo.
Good night.
Number one child of Chris and Olivia.
Milo, the only good child.
Child. S-tier child right there.
Well, I think that's the first time I ever beat Hero Mode without a death. Now, Dark Mode is not really much harder. There's one level at the start I'm worried about.
Rouge's level.
Oh, good night. I can't skip the credits, but you know what? This is a good celebratory song. I love this one. I like Adventure 1's version of It Doesn't Matter more, but I do like Adventure 2's a lot. Like I like that they bothered to change it.
I like that it's consistent.
It does fit this game's soundtrack better for sure.
My cat.
I like Tails' version of
Is now.
Fly High in this version in the sequel more too. I think it I like both too, but I like the Adventure 2's version of Tails theme more. Knuckles they made
These hands.
Knuckles
Games.
Knuckles is about the same in this game. There's minor differences made to it, but I think that
A lot of differences.
I gotta listen to it again. I don't think that the differences really benefited it though.
No, it does not, but there's a lot of differences.
I gotta listen to it again. It's not that much different, is it?
It is.
Okay, maybe it's been too long. I only ever hear Sonic's theme in the credits. That's why. Live and Learn is probably the best Sonic song. It's hard to say. Although I will say, I think Frontiers got close several times. Undefeatable is a fucking banger. I'm Here is good.
I think the thing is, I would say that Live and Learn is good, but I really like the boss theme from Sonic and the Black Knight.
I like that. That one's really cool. It's funny. I think Crush 40, like the lead singer, said it's his favorite that he did.
Same thing with like. Really, I think that like Live and Learn is like really up there, but you know, I think that like there's so many other lyrical songs that I enjoy way more.
I think I'm a normie. I'm a Live and Learn guy. City Escape might be second place. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm a normie, but I do really love. I really love Endless Possibilities too. I think that it's like Unleashed is a game that I enjoy. It's not one that I'm like the biggest. Like I'm not a super fan of that game when it comes to the 3D platformers. I much prefer something like Frontiers or Generations, but. Obviously Adventure 1 and 2, but I think that it's like Endless Possibilities is like I think one of the best songs written for the series. It just fits in with what Sonic as a character is so well.
Yeah.
Colors, I like the two songs.
Eggman steals the research from the
Yeah.
Whoa, it's a trailer for the dark mode now.
Yeah, that was the coolest shit though.
It was. I like All of Me. Call Me. Oh, I love All of I Am All of Me. I think that's a great song. I think it's the best. I think that song paired with the opening animation is the best thing about Shadow the Hedgehog.
All Hail Shadow is the best song.
All Hail Shadow is so fucking funny.
Sega refuses to release Endless Possibilities on iTunes or anything.
I feel like Nintendo refuses to release anything.
I honestly, it's available for like the 30th year anniversary soundtrack. And I actually prefer the cover they did of it for that. I like the original too, but the cover that they did for the 30th year anniversary is great. I like the 30th anniversary cover of Live and Learn more than the original. It's insane.
Was that like Nate the Hate, or I'm sorry, Nate Wants to Battle. Nate the Hates, I think, is a leaker.
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know he did some songs from that. I don't remember if he did Endless Possibilities or not.
Some really great music.
Wouldn't it suck if I died here?
You know what? Let's be real here. You Are My Hero and Living in the City, the Sonic Gems collection is the best version.
I do love Sonic's R music. That one's a bit more divisive, but I do think overall people like it.
Look, is it?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say. I've heard a lot of people say I do not get the appeal of R's music.
Yeah, okay, look. If you say you don't get the appeal of R, I see.
R's music specifically. But I disagree. I like R's music. I even like the song at the end of 3D Blast. It's cute. It's not great, but it's cute.
Going back to Sonic Gems collection when you were over, Michael, it just felt like very uncanny. There's something about it, like with the pictures going around it, the music, the fact that we're going through like very older games like Sonic R, where it's like that's the most recent port of it.
Yeah, it's kind of this like.
Didn't Sonic Heroes have that same kind of feeling? You even made a whole video about that.
I made a whole video. Mega Collection.
Yeah, the music stuff.
Yeah. And I agree with Gems too. It's kind of like that, but just on a lesser degree. Honest to God, the game collections, because like they're so reminiscent of the past, and some of the choices that both of them made are a little like uncanny. I don't think Gems collection is that uncanny, but I hear what you're saying for sure. I do like the decision that they made for it, though. I kind of, even though it's like unintentionally uncanny, I kind of like that about Gems Collection and Mega Collection. It's interesting.
See, all the Sonic collecting games or collection games, except for like Origins, is like has some kind of uncanniness to it, no matter how you look at it. Because even Sonic Jam, Sonic World is kind of liminal spacey.
Yeah. I've seen people dislike Fist Bump from Sonic Forces, although I like it. Oh, and Infinite's theme, as edgy as it is also good in my opinion, and it's better without the vocals. Though I agree with you, it's better without the vocals. I do like Infinite's theme. I remember I played that song in my video, and Matt actually messaged me saying, "Oh, or maybe he left a comment saying, "Oh, Infinite's theme is a banger." So a lot of people like that. I like Fist. I think Fist Bump is corny, but I like it. It has a good sound to it. I think the music. I feel like Forces. One of the pluses of Forces is it's not lacking good music, although it does have bad tracks in it, and that's like kind of rare for a Sonic game. But the fucking Genesis stuff they tried is like kind of like humorously bad. It's rare that I say.
There's a mashup between Infinite's theme and I believe the final boss music in Persona 3. I find that a banger.
Nice. I think that it's like, I think whenever they tried to do... It's rare that I'll say music is like... Or like an instrumental is like humorously bad, but fucking Forces, like some of the Genesis music they tried to do in that game... Oh my god.
I'm going to recommend you to the Resident Evil basement theme from the...
I was just thinking...
Okay. Are the Shenanigans real? They are.
No, we're the Shenanigans pals. Get your shit right.
I did read... I was about to read this out loud earlier. I don't think I did. But Toon Buffoon's favorite Sonic song is the OST from Sonic Eraser, and I have to agree.
Well, you know, that one's a Stockholm Syndrome song for me.
Thank you.
Well, obviously that's the best one.
They made a vow their mother will be found.
Hey, Michael, what are you doing right now?
Fighting a robot as Shadow.
Oh, cool. Hey, do me a huge favor. Is it possible... Do you have your phone near you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it possible that you can listen to a thing for me?
I'd rather do it on my computer because I have my headphones in, but sure.
I mean, you can just mute. You can just mute. Just you know, it's for me and Stuart. It's just for me and Stuart.
Is it the basement theme you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, go on, Michael.
Yeah, go for it.
After this fight, I'll do it.
You have a fun time with it, Michael.
Sonic Underground.
What's the
That
underground?
is the best Sonic song.
Man, you know, I kind of like Sonic more when he was like underground. Now that he's mainstream, it's not as good.
Sonic is dead and buried underground.
A joke that like everybody and their moms probably made somewhere down the line.
They bring back Sonic siblings for Sonic 3.
Their mother was never found, that's true. My favorite Sonic song, either It Doesn't Matter SA2 version or Azure Blue World. I know what you mean. Azure Blue, what is that again? I've heard that one, I recognize that name. Is that from Lost World? But I do really like It Doesn't Matter from Adventure 2. I prefer Adventure 1's, but Adventure 2 is really good.
My favorite Sonic theme is Croc and Gavo's opening theme.
My favorite Sonic song is Dancing, Walking, Rearranging Furniture. What am I looking up again?
I sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Baba Booey. Here we go. Let's listen. Everybody on stream will be able to hear it too. Oh, right. Sonic Adventure Emerald Coast. Yeah, that's really good, and there is a lyric version of it. Oh, yeah, I know this one. In the Too Many Games video, it's Austin's theme music.
Good.
Oh.
That's appropriate for him.
I might be in there because he requested it.
That's even better.
Yeah, that's great. I hope Manic and Sonia actually makes a comeback in some capacity in the Sonic series, not as Sonic siblings, but just as characters in general. The lyric version slaps. I like the lyric version a lot. Manic and Sonia, I wish I had more of an opinion on them. I've only seen like an episode or two of Underground. I'm not against them coming back.
Michael, give up your children. Separate.
It's my only response to you now, Michael. Give up your children.
Michael, you lose this. You have to give up your children.
I called. like I think a year or so ago, I called Austin like very, very late at night. I think I woke him up, and then I screamed at him the Sonic Underground theme, and then I hung up.
Yeah, you messaged me that though.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Lyric for lyric.
Everybody's asking where their mother is, but where's their dad? That's true.
He's dead.
Oh, okay. Sonic's Uncle Chuck is still around. Uncle Chuck is interesting because two of the canons wanted to include him, but neither of them were the official canon. Or, three of them if you want to count Archie and SatAM as separate.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3.
Because, I mean, yeah, they kind of go in different directions. Obviously, for SatAM, you could argue a lot of that has to do with cancellation, but...
I would absolutely love it if we continued and Uncle Chuck's there.
I liked Uncle Chuck. He was neat. He was just Sonic. He was just a Sonic with a mustache, but sometimes Sonic with a mustache is all you need.
He was a parental figure for a minute,
I know.
and then Sonic's parents showed up.
Yeah, the comic got weird because like all these characters that are supposed to be like absent eventually came into Archie. Like Tails' parents became characters, Sonic's parents became characters. They all fucking showed up. Knuckles had like 80,000 family members.
Yeah, Tails, you know.
What'd you say?
I said Sonic cucked a joke there.
No, that is true. No, that really did happen. That is an arc. It's one of the longest running arcs that comic had, actually, because it started as early as
Truthfully did get trolled.
he did truly get trolled. I love it.
Hello. Hello, cat.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
You're here. It's you suck. You're gonna die in a second.
It needs to be edited in 5 Nights at Freddy's.
God, man,
The fucking turtle tunnel. Hate the turtle tunnel.
that would be really fucking funny if somebody just like made a mod for Five Nights at Freddy's that was just the phone guy.
Oh, okay.
And that was it.
Was Uncle Chuck Sonic's father's brother in Sonic Underground, at least, or is Uncle Chuck royalty? I don't know, actually. I think, was it his sister's brother? Or his mom's brother, I mean?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
They're all blues, so like, whatever.
I think Uncle Chuck is supposed to be the sister's, the mom's brother. I keep saying sister. What fucking? All right, this is a level where death is a real possibility.
That's the one that changed shit up, isn't it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Honest to God, Archie is like, I like Archie, but I don't like. There's a lot about it I don't know. I would like to eventually just kind of like start reading the Archie comic like I'm reading IDW, and maybe even do like little videos going over aspects of it. I've talked about Archie in my videos, but I only read so many like sagas from it. A lot of the Ken Pender shit I haven't read, and Ken Pender shit varies from boring to the wildest shit in the series. A lot of it's boring though. A lot of it's just boring.
Luke and I are working on Sonic, but we want to do Fleetway first because
I'd like to read Fleetway too, because Fleetway I only got the cliff notes. Like I can talk about Fleetway, I know enough about it to mention it in videos, but it's completely going off of what I've heard other people said. I've never read the comic myself.
I'd read the Sonic comics you guys write.
Thus,
You ever wrote a Sonic comic?
give me time, I'll do it.
it'd be fun to write a Sonic comic. I could definitely find an angle to take it from. Maybe if the movies don't give the payoff I want for Agent Stone, I'll make an Agent Stone comic.
Do it.
Yes.
Because I want Agents... If Jim Carrey does not want to come back, I want Agent Stone to take over as main villain, and I don't know if they would do that.
They'll make the final. They'll make that guy from the Knuckles show, the new villain.
I just want yeah, that guy was so boring, but I would love it if the final movie Sonic isn't even in. It's just Wade versus Stone, the two best human characters.
Honestly, with what we've seen in the Knuckles show, it can happen.
I like the I'm a little afraid that Wade is gonna get like fucking Rose from Star Wars because of the reaction people are having with the character, where they're gonna like barely acknowledge the character anymore because of the reaction. Because I liked Rose in The Last Jedi, and I like, even though I'm not a big Star Wars guy especially, and I really liked Wade.
You know what's funny? Stone gets a then he goes by the name Snively from now on.
You cut out there, so you just are like, it sounded like you just said Stone gets a...
No, I said Stone gets a cold, and now he's called Snively from now on.
So are you saying he would be stone cold?
No.
I don't know if it would be like as on a level as Rose is, because the
Star Wars fans are definitely more extreme.
and it's a lot more compared to
Yeah.
the community.
And there are more people defending Wade as the show goes on. I don't even think people hate Wade. I think that they just dislike how much he took over the show, which he did, but I mean, I'm happy. I get the critique of not including Knuckles enough in his own show. Like, that's a very valid critique. But it's also just like, at least it's a good character he got replaced with. I'm happy that it's him and not like, well, if like what it could have been Wanda the entire show, you know?
Yeah, that's the part where I feel like they should have toned her down.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is, I don't dislike her because she's like mean-spirited. I love mean-spirited characters. I think they're funny. I just thought she was annoying, and the thing that sucks is, like I've said it before, she's a good actress. She's funny. She's in the show Righteous Gemstones, and she's hilarious in that. But she just wasn't. I just did not like. Wanda just annoyed me. It wasn't funny to me. I like the part where she stabbed Wade with a fork. That made me laugh.
He went,
Because that was like a mean-spirited that caught me off guard, but the rest of it is just like, it's not even like delivered well. She's better than that. That's my thing. She's better than that. But I don't know. People are coming around. I think people are coming around on it. I kind of expected people to. I think it's like the immediate reaction of Knuckles getting sidelined, which caused a lot of the immediate backlash. Because I've seen a lot of people say that they liked the show. Sonic Movie 4, Return of Chuck. Yeah, it's just Chuck from Better Call Saul.
He goes up to Sonic and he's like, you passed the bar? And Sonic's like, what?
What are you saying, Stuart?
I said, I think it's the dreaded Y word. I say it's YouTubers.
Oh, yeah.
First reactions, and then people follow them.
Okay, Michael.
My advice for YouTubers is to let a piece of media sit on you for a bit, because you might regret going off on it. It might grow on you a little bit. I liked the Knuckles shows okay on my first watch. On my rewatch, I liked it a lot more. Go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
Okay. If you did Better Call Sonic, right? And Sonic is Saul Goodman. Who is Howard Hamlin?
I like the like, here's the thing, I don't know if like I loved your pitch the one time where, and it's like a believable thing that could happen, where if they really adapted Adventure 2 fully in the third movie, if Patrick Fabian played the president, that'd be so perfect. That'd be so perfect. Like I would love that. I don't know if he would, although I would probably want to pick a character. Honest to God, I think Chuck is Dr. Robotnik, and Robotnik as Chuck, and Agent Stone as Howard Hamlin would work.
I sadly see the Chaotix.
Chaotix for Howard?
Yeah, no. For Jimmy. I see, like, Vector can easily be Jimmy.
You passed the bar, SBO?
Who would be a good character for Jimmy? I hear where you're coming from with the Chaotix. I feel like the Chaotix could also be Cartel.
I feel like
Maybe. I feel like Shadow could be Gus. Because he's like calm enough to be Gus. Oh, not, you know, no, Shadow would be fucking Nacho, I think.
He promises you revenge.
Because Shadow and Nacho are like fundamentally similar. They're not like
Alright, can we do me a huge favor
written the
and not
same.
spoil the show in any way?
No, I just mean no spoilers there. It's just in the sense that they're both like kind of antagonistic but calm at the same time.
Man, it's funny that they both die.
Yeah, that was the part where he went super nacho and was in space.
And died for Maria.
But then there was that
You
whole,
wrote it right?
there was that whole episode where he's alive again and he doesn't know why.
But then it turns out he's a Nacho android.
There's nacho clones under the Los Pollos Hermanos industry.
I say let's drop this one now before one of us accidentally does spoil something. It would just be mere Stort, but it'll happen if we keep going.
Implying I didn't already spoil it with the nacho clones.
But yeah, yeah, you did it. That did happen. Let's not spoil another thing. The Nacho.
I spoil something on accident.
That would be interesting.
Mitzi actually, like,
What if I predict the entire plot of Breaking Bad?
Mitzi already, like, well, Saul, they're just not telling us.
No, I've just watched numerous video essays on Better Call Saul and spoiled myself against Michael's wishes.
It's a solid one of a kind show.
All good, man.
Ah, Jimothan.
Jimothy, you'll always be Slippin' Jimmy.
Ah, my boy. This
Michael.
piece is what true warriors strive for.
Michael,
What's up?
you're not a real gamer.
What?
You're not a real gamer!
Not a real gamer.
Not a real dog.
Not a real dog.
That exists in my head too much.
I love I love
You have to be so mean to him.
Literally
You know what
goes
also, what also exists in my head is, like, the hunt for the caribou.
Yes.
Anytime it's like, I start thinking of that.
Thinking about the caribou.
So far we're doing good on dark mode with no deaths.
Immediately dies. Game just shadow.
Dark mode's pretty easy. I was worried about that desert level because the sand pit, but I'm doing okay so far.
You know what I hate is that in every version of this game, including the Dreamcast one, the fucking jet is like literally having an actual jet in your house.
We got some chat here. Sonic VA is Ryan. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ryan was a good voice. I think I liked him. I mean, I kind of liked. I don't know. I kind of liked all the Sonics. Best Sonic, Tim Robinson from Chippendale. Whoever voiced Sonic in Sonic CD is my favorite voice actor. I'm out of here. Masato Nishimura. I am like a fucking idiot with like English names too. Nishimura. Shadow, we need to run. Shadow gets a heart attack and dies. This thing stressed me out in the past.
I think I even mentioned that the fucking bugs scared the shit out of me when I was younger.
What bugged you?
The bug itself.
Oh, the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I didn't know that it wasn't like an insta-kill.
Right.
I sure thought it was.
Yeah, it's almost like not that big of a deal to let it hit you. You just get your rings back. I don't care about it.
I'll be back. I have to go make sure that my partner is alive.
Olivia is dead.
It's always nice to know that Olivia's alive.
Yes, indeed. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck?
Do you remember the one Simpsons comic where it's like, "Homie, are you drunk? Homer is dead."
Kill John Lennon.
Kill John Lennon. No, I don't remember that, to be honest. Not off the top of my head.
Christ.
But maybe I'm just, maybe I just need a refresher. Fuck you! I'm in the Shadow's Nest, now you can't hurt me. Haha, you're an idiot who can't see me even though I'm right in front of you. In the treasure chest.
Probably like hundreds of thousands of people hide in the ancient ruins. There's gotta be some lore to that.
Yeah.
Ancient lore. They all ate fruit gummies as well. That's how they got their tongues as rainbows.
What the fuck is this?
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the game.
Oh, thank you, camera.
You're welcome. I am the camera.
Is it gonna be buried? Do I get the digging tool in this level? Oh no, it's up here. It's in this level?
No, yeah, I think the digging tool's in this level.
Where the fuck is it?
So is Olivia alive, Chris?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Damn it, I can't find the one with the voice acting. I cannot find the video version of it. I'll send you the image.
I don't know why my ass is still on Not a Real Dog.
Not a real dog.
Why was he so mean to him?
He's not a real principal.
It's like what?
Yeah, have a remake of that. Not a real principal. Not a real principal.
Are you sure the digging tool's in this level, Chris?
I think it is, but I can be wrong.
Bort die.
Mort die. What's the level after this? Is it the Chaos Emerald hunt?
Yeah. No, it might be in that one, because you have to use that one more, don't you?
Yeah, but it's also weird.
I think it's in the blue area. That's the best description I can say.
I mean,
I feel like I need to grab that. Because that will fuck me over later.
It's fucked.
It might be in here. I have to break that open.
I think there's an item. I think the reason why I think that there's an item here is because I'm thinking of the.
No, it's right there.
I found it.
Yeah. It had to be here because, yeah, I don't think that unlockable is in the fucking... There's really only there's only 4 Rouge stages. There is the fucking car level. That's not really a Rouge stage. You can put any character in there.
So many, the reason why I'm like confused is because there's so many fucking like extras
Yeah.
that you can get in this series.
Right.
I mean, just look at Knuckles and Sonic with all their accessories.
Right. Knuckles is just like unable to move his own body by the end of his campaign.
You can hear him coming from like a mile away. It's just, hey, we gotta go save the day with Knuckles. Hold on. Just, you know, you can hear like everything jangling.
We have to go quietly.
He's breathing heavily the whole time.
Guys, wait up.
Fuck!
Just take the chain off. No.
No, I can't.
Hey.
My chain. Crazy? It's who I am, Sonic.
The chain's too heavy. He falls on the ground. Can't lift his neck up.
Knuckles is like a ridiculous amount of equipment in the movie now.
He comes back, he's full of equipment.
Yeah. They don't even explain it. No, they
Look,
just say
I
it's
just hope
because of flames of destruction.
I just really fucking hope that in the third movie when he's doing this thing, he remembers to get the fucking air necklace. Because the ending of that movie is gonna be very hard to get through if he doesn't have the air necklace. Okay. There is a Sonic Shorts animator with that exact bit. Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I think that's what I was thinking about that when I said that. Eggman may be God, but they seem so stiff. Yosh, the ghosts just really like the Sonic. The ghosts just really like the Sonic cast. SA2, a lot of good, but geez, these running animations. What do you mean the running animations are flawless? Have you seen Eggman in the Chow Garden? Flawless.
Yo.
There's a lot of messages here.
The destination has been
You're popular today. Look at popular boy.
Space colony shut down.
Got a handsome boy over here.
That's a handsome boy.
Handsome boy. Big, kind of blue, originally from Mighty Python, handsome boy.
This is the space colony.
It is.
Hey, Spiny, have you heard from the Piranha Brothers lately? They were good boys.
Yo.
It's not really like an answer, Spiny. They were good boys. They caused a little bit of trouble back in their day, but they were good.
Boss knows what the 70s. We did 70s things in the 70s, you know.
We used to do 70 things like coke.
Alright, I better be fucking careful.
Talk about us being in the 70s of lots of things.
Some things. It was popular to do things in the 70s when it was the 70s, Spiny.
Like, man, they had to do the floorboards.
Yeah, see, it was
Yeah, I
acceptable.
hit the floorboard in the 70s.
It was the style. It was the style.
The style back then.
Hey, look at this paisano not nailed himself to the floorboard. Hey, oh, hey.
Anyway, Spiny, if you ever see the Piranha Brothers, tell them I said hey.
Alright.
I don't know what the fuck.
Will do.
If you see the Piranha Brothers, tell them I said Dinsdale.
Tell them I said Dinsdale and whatever the fuck you used to say back in the day.
Like a sleeper agent word.
Listen, I didn't actually watch it in the day because I don't believe in you.
Don't tell me you believe in dinosaur bones, silly. It's the 70s.
People not believe in dinosaur bones in the 70s.
They hadn't been invented yet.
Okay.
Come on now.
I haven't been invented yet.
Hey, Spiny, why are you so small now? You used to be such a big boy. Now you're tiny.
Oh no, please, please. Oh, please. There we go. That was your fault, Chris. Alright, there we go. Made it to Lost Colony. Cleared hero and died on Lost Colony.
Spiny died because random character from the 70s.
You know, maybe if you weren't in the 70s, Michael, none of this wouldn't happen.
Tiny Norman has died due to complications called the 70s.
70s came back and killed him.
The thing is, like, you held out way longer on this one.
I did. I made it
It's
halfway
still,
through.
like, it's still, like, not that highly ranked.
I would be on Ann Knuckles. I'd be on Ann Knuckles.
You
funny.
did a good job, Michael.
You know
I
what's
believe in
funny?
you.
Is of course one of my bits killed Michael.
It's very fitting.
Also, Spiny is smaller because his kind shrinks with age.
Oh,
It's like reverse. They're super big when they're born.
is
And
that what kids? You're not gonna tell them about your medical condition, huh?
Spiny
I'm
is
trying-
shrinking as he gets older. One
Real
day
talk.
he's the size of an amoeba.
Real talk, I am trying so hard to not go Midwestern. It's whatever the fuck I'm doing is a sneeze away from it.
Achoo! Oh, bless me! Ooh!
Welcome to every day in my life trying not to let the accent slip out.
Oh man.
Not the
My
accent.
dad has like videotapes of my mother in college, and she has like a way thicker Southern accent
Ooh,
than that bitch.
how old is
She's ever
Spiny?
in my life.
28.
He's 24.
There's no way in fucking hell
Like,
Spidey is
it's
24.
like Mario.
He is not. He is not. He's from the 70s.
He's 24, but he's still from the 70s.
Yeah. he emerged. He was
There-
born in.
There is a broken continuity with the Spiny lore.
Yeah.
We legally cannot say he's from the 70s.
Yeah.
Much like Donkey
Right,
Kong,
fine. That was
this
Spiney's.
Spiny
That was
Norman
Spiny. That was
is
Spiney's
actually
grandpa.
the grandson of the original Spiny
Yes.
Norman.
Like the Piranha Brothers are the grandsons of the Piranha Brothers. Don't ask how the fuck that works.
And they carry on the legacy.
They're just like still around somehow. They're like 80.
They time traveled to end the Spiny bloodline once and for all when it was at its weakest.
God damn!
Alright, Dio.
Well, I am okay with going a little. I do want to get back to editing a bit. I'm gonna kind of do a late night tonight just because I slept so much. But I'm okay with doing the stream a little bit more. Do we want to do a Survivor season? And that was one of the things Matt suggested. It's been a while.
I need to go to bed pretty soon. I need to like take a shower and drop into bed pretty soon. I would be sad if we did it without me.
I don't think we should do it without Mitzi.
Let's see what else.
Illegal.
Let's see what else we have.
Dazzle.
What's the circle simulator?
What do you think you were going to find?
what the fuck is the circle? It's like 50
I'm
k.
gonna head out. I gotta make sure Olivia's still alive. So.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
But good night.
Good night.
Praise be the circle.
All right, yeah. Then we probably won't do that then.
Praise be the circle. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Mitzi.
night. All right, yeah. We'll just end it here then, because I can't think of anything else.
I don't take a shower right now.
But anyways, I'm gonna wait. How would you rate Dirt out of 10? Give it a 10.
Pretty much all my clothes packed. Just gotta.
Yeah.
If you have like dirt pudding, or it's like chocolate pudding, and then crushed up Oreos.
That'd be pretty swell.
My back.
About a good like over 10 minutes in the video so far.
Nice.
I did a little bit of editing going back because I thought in my mind of the funniest fucking thing in the world. and I will mention it like when it's released after you watch it about what I added
Bring the
and
fire
make it even better.
so we can watch TV in our hotel room.
Sure.
Like the TV that we want.
Sounds good. Anyway, I'm in the stream. Thanks everyone for coming on.
Yep, no problem.
I'll talk to you all later. Yep.